my honey here, Nikki.
If you didn't know, now you know.
That's the honey. We go way back. So I'm actually here doing her nails, and we're just talking, like about relationships and stuff. So
I'm not the best person to talk about this.
why? You've had your fair share of relationships. You lie!
I'm totally single, guys.
Let's see. No, you are single.
I've had 2 long relationships.
Okay.
One was 6 years, one was 7 years. That's
Okay.
it. That's the longest. 7 years was the longest.
But you're no longer in that one.
Whoa.
But you are in some sort of relationship
No,
at the moment.
I'm not. I'm single. Very much single.
Okay.
I'm gonna get punched in my throat. Where is this air? Hold on.
She's single.
He's not gonna see this, right?
Oh my god. Alright, so aside from being single, not you ever been in a relationship with someone who has someone?
Nope.
You
No.
never
No.
ever.
No.
I just want you to see her face when she says no. Say no.
No.
That's a lie. Because I know I've been in a relationship where the person has been with
I
somebody
haven't
else.
been in a relationship with someone with somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Have I had relations?
So you've had relations with someone that's been with somebody else.
We quoting.
All right, so
I just got hot.
hold on, wait a minute. So, what determines a relationship to just having relations?
What?
Before we go on any further, what determines having
But
a
you're
relationship?
just dating and fucking, not actually in a relationship. You're just
But when
hanging
you're
out
in a
and
relationship, isn't that the same thing?
fucking. Yeah, but you're not just hanging out and fucking.
What are you doing?
Everything else.
What's everything else?
Everything else.
What's everything else?
Literally everything. You are doing everything together. When you're in a full-blown relationship, you're doing everything together.
Okay, I'm not talking about like a relationship where you live together because that's totally different. I'm just talking about like you're in a relationship with somebody. You guys don't live together. So what makes it different than being in a relationship?
Really a relationship.
Huh?
I feel like that's not really a relationship.
If you're not living with the person,
Mhm.
you don't think that's
No.
Oh, okay.
If we're not together, living together, we're not moving towards marriage or anything. Like, what kind of relationship are we in? We're dating.
Right.
That's not a relationship for me.
So wait, but if you're dating someone for an extended amount of time, let's say 3 years, right?
It better be moving towards something. If not, we're not dating for 3 years. He's gotta go. He's gotta go. He's gotta get cut.
Okay. No, let's get back to the topic at hand, which is dating someone that is with somebody else.
I've never dated anybody that's in.
If you don't stop,
I don't know why we're having this conversation.
I'm going to poke you with
I've
this.
never dated someone that was with someone else.
We cannot even say this without not laughing.
I'm just drinking my drink.
Keep drinking. On that note, cheers. Me either. I've never someone that's been in a relationship ever. All right, I'm lying, and so is she. I've been in a relationship with someone that
you married him though. It's the difference. It's a difference.
Right, okay, wait a second, but before we got married, we didn't know that we were gonna get married.
He was just being a whore.
I was just being a whore. I was like, ooh, he's cute. So, and then, obviously in the beginning, I didn't know that they were in a relationship, right? But then when I found out, it was just too late, because I was like... Well, you're in a relationship with me too.
We about to be in a relationship together.
Not for long, because one of us got to go. But this was many, many moons ago, so I don't know. I think maybe it's just my immature mind that thinks this way. It was kind of fun. Would I do it again at my age? No.
Well, now you're older. So
right, I'm older
different.
now, and you know, it's different.
Never say never.
I didn't say never.
You just said.
I just said
Didn't you
no.
say- oh, you
I
said
just
no.
said no.
I heard never. Maybe it's the alcohol.
All right, Neverland. But in all, at my age, no, I would not date someone. You know what? I'm gonna tell you, I'm not. I'm lying, because I don't know how I'm gonna feel. Because if I really feel like
you can't say never because
I don't care, like, then I might just do it. So girls, lock your man up, because he could be next. I'm joking. Don't let me be single. No, I'm only joking.
if you don't know, you know, you know.
I'm only
I think
joking.
mine are better.
Yours is better?
Yeah.
What, is sharper?
Yeah.
Okay. I just don't want to, I'm scared to cut you or bite you. Okay. So, so I started dating my husband. He was with somebody else, right? Which is all fine and dandy.
That was so many
because
years
we
ago.
were young anyway, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like, you got it though.
Did I?
Yeah. So it's just like, you know, when you're young, you do stupid stuff. So, you know, at that time, being young and dumb, it was fun. But once you get older, you know, you want to be more settled down and relaxed and not dealing with headaches. You know, you're not going to be chasing a guy around, and you're not going to be chasing a girl around and whatnot, you know?
I'm not chasing anybody around.
Right.
I don't care.
I mean, so
if
you
they
could be like
stay.
in a relationship.
I can be in a relationship and I don't care if he's gonna stay or go. I'm not gonna kill myself over it. I'm not gonna stress myself over it. He can go, he can stay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Would I feel sad? Probably, but would I get over it? Very quickly. Very quickly.
Right. So it's like, if you know what you're getting yourself into, you know how to mentally prepare yourself. Like, you can't go into a relationship with, or not even a relationship. Well, I guess kind of, because you could kind of have like a full-blown relationship with someone that's in a relationship with somebody else, you know, because they're giving you a lot, their time of day, they're helping you out maybe financially, they're helping you out in the bed. So it's, you know, it's the same thing. The only thing is that you guys don't live together, you know, but it's the same thing. But if you know you're in this type of relationship, your best bet is not to kind of get attached, because you don't want to get attached and the person not be with you. You know what I'm saying? But then again, if the person is with you, in the back of your mind, are you always going to be thinking like, oh, this could happen to somebody else? Because, you know, now you moved up from the back seat to the passenger driver.
Yeah.
So now their back seat is empty. So will they eventually look to fill that back
Most
seat,
likely.
you know, position?
It depends on if the person is ready to grow up
And commit.
stop. And commit.
fully.
It really depends on the person you're with and how they feel and their maturity level. Because if they're not ready to commit, it doesn't matter who they're with. They're always gonna cheat. You have to be ready to settle down.
Right.
And want to be in a. What was you doing just now?
Huh?
What was you doing?
Trying to get your finger down. She doesn't let me control her hand.
No.
She like, and I'm like, put your freaking finger down because I don't need it up.
She doesn't like it up, guys.
Oh, I like it. But yeah, so like if you're gonna be like messing around with someone that actually has somebody else, there's like, you need to investigate the situation, right? So are you just messing around with someone that has a girlfriend? Are you messing around with someone that's married?
Well, if it's a girlfriend, it doesn't really matter. She's just a girlfriend. She's not even important.
Right.
Like,
Oh, well, what if they're a
no-brainer.
fiance?
But then that's different because then they're, you know.
Well, I mean,
About to be
technically
the
she's
wife.
still a girlfriend because they're not married, right? Just because you say yeah.
She shouldn't be a fiance then if he's cheating. He shouldn't want to be getting married then. It's really not your job to make the man be faithful to his woman. It's his job.
Facts. So if you're getting cheated on, okay, don't blame the girl or the guy.
Seriously,
because
you have to
it's
blame
not
your
their
partner.
fault.
It's your partner's fault.
Exactly.
I said for blah, blah, blah.
It's your partner's fault because they know they're in the relationship. They know they're supposed to be committed.
Mhm.
And the other person is just like, whatever.
It's not my problem. It's theirs.
or sometimes the other person doesn't even know that
That I've been in that. That I've been in.
that they're in a freaking relationship or
With
about
somebody
to get married
that
or
has- that's
even
with
married.
someone else.
Yeah. Sometimes they just keep it so secret.
Mm-hmm.
They're so good at hiding it, and you don't even know. But then, like, once you find out, depending how long it's been that you guys have been together, some girls find it hard to let go, you know, because they're so in love with.
Now, is it really love, or is it not wanting to lose, wanting to win?
Well,
is it
that's-
more of a competition?
Well, that's what. Well, it depends on how long you've been with the person. Because if you, let's say you've been with the person for, let's say, 2 years, 3 years, right? And you didn't know that they had somebody else, right?
If I've been with him for 2 years and I didn't know he had someone else, at that point, I'm probably not going to want to be with him because...
But there's other people that will, they're like
Invested.
been already so invested and they're so in love with the person and they don't really have anything wrong with the relationship. They're just found out that the person is with somebody else, engaged, married, in another relationship. So they
But that's
find
the
it
problem.
so
the
hard
fact that
to let
person
go.
couldn't be honest with you and give you the option to make that decision for yourself. Did they cancel it?
No. No, it's been picked up. It's on their way. Okay. Right, and there's people that just find it so hard to let go because everything was perfect. Like there was absolutely nothing wrong with their relationship, you know? Whatever excuses the other person was giving obviously were not enough to warrant any type of like
I was watching this.
I wonder.
Are you feeling a little tipsy?
A little. Why? Was I doing something wrong?
Yeah, I was just watching you slip.
Oh no, because I wasn't grabbing the right piece. That's why. I'm concentrating, guys. How low can you go?
They're pretty low.
I think this one's pretty fun. Just this over here. Yeah. So, what was I saying?
I don't know. I don't know what she was saying. My eyes is up.
But yeah, definitely. If you're gonna be talking to somebody that's already talking to somebody else, I mean,
but that's different. Like if
if
they're
you
just
know-
talking and talking,
or dating somebody else or something like that. If you know,
Okay, so what if they're
don't
married?
ever take it seriously.
All right, but what if they're married and this person is trying to get with you and you like them, but you don't get with them because they're married, but it's like a consistency of this person trying to get with you.
Well, that's just a matter of willpower.
Okay, now what if you fall into that willpower
If you,
and it's like all kinds of fucking sparks? What do you do then? Take that nigga for yourself.
take him for yourself. No, let me not say that. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been... Okay, so it's hard to say because I've been on both sides of the fence. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard for me to say because I can say, go ahead, take him because... because I did. But then I could say, you know, now I'm married and I'm like...
It's
Well,
fucked up.
it's
wrong.
messed up. It's wrong. You know what I'm saying? But and I can say all day like, oh, blame your partner because it's not the other person's fault. You know what I'm saying? But when you're in a relationship, you're gonna blame both people. You're gonna blame the guy or the girl that they've been cheating on you with, and you're gonna blame your significant other. So both are going to get. Because there are some guys and girls that will be like, I don't care if you're married or have a girlfriend. I'm going to keep going and doing what I want to do with you. And they don't care. And they know that they're in a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
I've had that happen
So
to me.
at that point, it's like, then that's when you get mad at the other person. Because you're like, wow, so you really knew that this person is in a... You know, has a family, has a relationship, or whatever the case may be, and you didn't care, and you're still going on with it, ruining, you know, causing problems and this, that, and the other. And then there's people that don't know that the person was in a relationship and things like that, and, you know, you're attacking the person because... You know, because you're upset, because you're mad. But they're like, I didn't know, like, you know, I didn't know what was going on or you know, such and such. So, but you don't care that they didn't know. They're automatically going to get the heat for it because you're so upset at everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? But then there are stupid people that don't even blame the significant other and they just completely blame the other person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is... completely stupid because it has to be your significant other that's out there looking for somebody else, right? So let's say someone gives them an opportunity. It's up to your significant other to take the opportunity. If they never took the opportunity, nothing would have happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can't always just be like, you know, it's the other person, it's the other person. It's not just the other person. It's both of them, or sometimes if the other person doesn't know about it, it's your significant other. And as hard as that may be, you have to deal with that situation. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're in a relationship and you're not married or you're just engaged or whatever, you can leave it, you know. But if you're married and you have a home, you have finances together, you have kids together, it's much harder to just get up and leave. You can't just get up and leave. You know what I'm saying? Where if it's just someone that's engaged or been in a long-term relationship,
well, then that
of a
person
few
should have
years.
never went and gotten another relationship if they had no intentions.
Right, of course. No, but what I'm saying is that it's easier. It's not as easy just to walk away.
It's never easy to walk away from a relationship, or any relationship, no matter what it is, especially when you care about a person.
Unless you know that it's just for fun.
Yeah.
You know, like if you're just taking it as a relationship, like, oh, we're just gonna have fun. We're just enjoying each other's company. We're friends. You know, then that's different because you already know not to set yourself up for high hopes. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, yeah. All in all, I would not suggest being in a relationship or talking to someone that's already in a relationship, because chances are you're not going to have a happily ever after, and you're just going to be someone that they pass the time with. Right? Now, I'm not gonna say do it for fun. That would be very, very wrong of me. But I'm gonna say that if you're gonna do it, just do it for fun.
It's fucked up.
I know, right? But let's get real. You know, let's get real. That's what happens. This is what happens in life. You know what I'm saying? So don't act like, oh my God, I can never, and blah, 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 blah. It's bullshit. Because you don't know until you're in that situation. Okay? How you're actually, I would never do that. You're full of shit, okay? Because you don't know until you find somebody that kind of charmed your panties off, and you're stuck in there, and you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna have fun with it.
Because he laid down that butt.
Exactly. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you're wrong. I mean, yeah, you are wrong. But this is the reality that, you know, we kind of live in. You know, these things do happen. So all I'm saying is that just don't get your feelings
all caught up
because chances are you're not going to get the happily ever after. It's like a very slim chance. Could it happen? Yeah, it could. But it's a slim chance. And it's a lot you have to go through to make it happen also, you know? Because they're not just going to pick up and be like, all right, I'm out to the last relationship that they were in.
Definitely not.
If you're trying to steal him, you got to work mad hard. You got to work mad hard. Hard time and dedication. It ain't gonna be a walk in the park, you know. I'm hurting.
You getting close?
I'm sorry.
We're just gonna take this.
And you know, the average person doesn't, or girl doesn't, is not gonna put in all that time and effort.
And it's a good chance his wife isn't gonna leave anyway. Or fiance or whatever. I'm gonna stay and deal with it anyway. Because chicks are stupid.
It's true.
It's true.
Because let's say if it was like my husband or, you know, like, girl, we gonna have a long battle. Because I ain't giving up. I got a lot invested. You new to the picture. You is new to the picture. So we won't be fighting. I'm gonna make you battle so much that you're just gonna be like, it's not worth it.
See, I would probably be the one to make the bitch go through the battle and then get rid of her and then be like, I'm out.
I mean, yeah, that's always a plan. Like, you know, you go through the battle, she gives up, and, you know, they think everything's all good, and then you're just like, no. Bye. Now you're by yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Why should you even?
And I'm gonna be by myself too. Mm-hmm. I was just making sure you were gonna be unhappy when I left.
For real.
So, yeah. Don't cheat, guys. It's not worth it.
Nope.
It is not worth it. Especially, like, I mean, if they just have a girlfriend.
Fuck that bitch.
But if they're, like, engaged or married, it's just... Then don't get your hopes up.
Keep them down. Keep those hopes down.
No. I don't mean keep them down, but don't give yourself completely to the person. You know? Like, don't stop dating other people. Don't stop going out and this, that, and the other because this person ain't around or they can't come with you or whatever the case may be. Continue to live your life. Don't
stop your life for this person that has a life with someone else.
Exactly. Because you're only going to
miss out on your life.
Exactly. And maybe miss out on the right person for you. Maybe miss out on the right person that you've been looking for that's going to give you all their time and attention. So don't do it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's pretty much it for cheating. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Thanks for watching and listening. Let me know your thoughts. Have you been in this situation? If you have been, what was the outcome? What happened? Let me know. Comments below. And I will catch you guys up on the next one.